Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Jez Show on a Thursday afternoon. Getting ready for some Codenames after what, for me, has been a productive day. I hope it has been for you as well. Even if you're just getting up on the other side of the ditch water, over on the, what is that, the Pacific side of the planet? I don't know, geography and stuff. Over there, the United States, and that kind of part of the world. Welcome in. We're going to play some Codenames. We're going to have a little chat first of all. Might try out something new, a new little game. We'll see who's around for a game. Atlantic. Yeah, it's on the other side of the Atlantic, but isn't it closer? I don't know. The Pacific Ocean's on the other side. So, do they name the parts of the world as they go around like that? I don't know. By the seas. Who knows? I asked little cute girl 86 a question as we were in the countdown about her stream yesterday and trolls. So I'm just going to have a look at that. During the game, I kindly asked the person who was using my name to stop. Fair enough. And then they decided that little cute derogatory term 86 was appropriate. So I shut that down super fast. Yeah, fair enough. Don't blame you. You were playing, what was it called? Is it called Squabble? Is that what it was called? That one, was it? Yeah, Squabble. Does it allow you to make people log in with Twitch or something? Not yet. No, because it's a very new game, isn't it? And the moderation tools aren't particularly good yet. There seem to be a lot of trolls right now. Not really. Not compared to, there are trolls all the time. There are trolls everywhere. Best thing you can do is just ignore it. If you react in any way, shape or form, then they're going to come back because they know they'll get a reaction out of you. In wrestling terms, you need to no-sell it. You just need to let it wash over you. Who gives a damn? It really doesn't matter. And there are things you can do to mitigate it. You're always going to have trolls. If you don't want to deal with trolls, go and live in a cavern in the middle of nowhere. The only trolls you've got to worry about there are ones that might be under the bridges nearby, rather than internet trolls. I couldn't kick anyone, otherwise I'd have kicked him and continued. Yeah, not the best moderation tools, unfortunately. Watch Tamsin. Hello to everyone else as well. I haven't properly said hello yet. How is your Thursday going, everybody? Let me know what it has looked like for you. That might have been my door. I'm going to go check. Be right back. Wasn't my door. I'm hearing things. Weirdly, it's like a different experience for me streaming today because I'm not wearing my headphones. I've got a bit of like a weird thing going on behind my ear. Like it's painful, so I'm trying to not wear headphones as much as possible. So I've got my audio coming out of the speakers. But it's weird being able to hear myself better as I'm talking. I'm like, dude, why are you just talking? Just looking at a computer screen, talking. You massive weirdo. Like, I don't feel that way when I've got headphones on. It's like I feel like I'm talking to someone. I don't know. It's my brain being the weird. Groggy morning for you? Yeah? Well, what are we at now in the US? Is it like 10 a.m.? 2, 1, 12, 11, 10. 10 a.m. Living this unemployed life. Just rocking up at 10 o'clock going, no, I just got out of bed. Woe is me. It's a hard life. It's a hard life getting out of bed at 10 o'clock. Yes. Hope to get up far later than 10 o'clock on Monday after Super Bowl. Super Bowl starts at 11 o'clock in the evening here in the UK. And it'll be on until like 3 in the morning. We have arranged childcare. It'll be the first time in a good number of years that both Keris, my wife, and I will be able to stay up and watch it together, because normally one of us will have work the next day. For years it was both of us, but more recently it's just been her as a teacher. But it's half term next week. Streamy Panini, hello, how you doing? How's your Thursday going? Welcome aboard. I'm getting ready to play some Codenames, as we have done a few times this year already. I'm going to play classic, traditional rules that everybody else plays. The best thing about Tamsin subscribing is, thank you Tamsin, is that it reminds me how long I've been streaming for. Like 16 months. Wow. Been doing this for that long. Because Tamsin was a day one subscriber, I believe. Or near as damn it, day one. So it's a nice reminder. Sorting out my apple porridge. Apple porridge is nice. I haven't had porridge in a long time. My Thursday is a hungover day, says Streamy Panini. Oh, that sounds wonderful. What did you do with your Wednesday that caused Thursday to be a hungover day? Is Thursday always a hungover day? Do you get to go out drinking every Wednesday? What's the story there? Or was it a special Wednesday? Me 3, I was a first. You were indeed. Yeah. There's a few firsts in here. I think Tamsin is a first, but she's chosen to have the squirrel badge instead. You can change the badge. Pub quiz, then went out to the club. Nice. Did you win the pub quiz? Nobody wins the pub quiz. It's not a thing you can actually win. You just go and take part and drink a bit. Yeah. Works around shifts, so not every Wednesday. Yeah, you did win. No, you didn't. Nobody wins. Nobody wins a pub quiz. Although saying that, I have won a pub quiz. And I'm being a bit facetious, but congratulations. Was it just a general quiz? Was there a specific subject? Or was it just a general knowledge-y type one? Haven't done a pub quiz in ages. Ages. Just general. I like the first. I want to flash it around. Little cute girl. Announcing herself as a flasher. We all knew she was, but now she's just put it out there. As flashers do. That's what happens when you're a flasher. You put it out there for everyone to see. Let's turn Stream Raiders on. We beat the boss right at the end of Monday's stream. Yes, Monday. So we're kicking off a new set of battles in this sandy pyramid land. Now, what have we got to battle here? Enemies will be revealed over time. Okay. So this is an easy, or very easy, which means that there will probably be 106 enemies and we'll get our butts kicked. But do make sure that you are getting your troops out for the lads. streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. Links in the chat. And in 30 minutes we'll hopefully go into battle. Now I need to place healers. Here's my healer. What does a healer look like? That's a saint. He looks a bit healery, but why can't I find my healer? Buster. Oh, is that a healer? That's a healer. So I'll hang back a little bit. And for those that have the strategy or the goal that they need to follow a battle plan, there you go. That's where I suggest we convene. Not that you can really plan when you don't know even vaguely where your enemies are. I know they won't be there and they won't be here. That's about all you can find out. So we'll just wing it and hope for the best. But do get involved. It's a lot of fun. The link is in the chat. You just need to sign up for an account or sign in with your Twitch or something like that, and you can go to war with us. We have Codenames set up. If you would like to join us, there's the link to the room. I don't mind if anybody wants to jump straight in as Spymaster. If you haven't played with us before, I would suggest you play as an operative first, just so that people can get used to you and your playing style. But the usual suspects who we know, if you would like to jump in straight at Spymaster, go right ahead. I will put in my hat into the ring as soon as we know who's in and who's doing what. I see a Will. Will is in on the blue team. So, I don't know if I'm going to do it now or another time, but there's a little game that I want to try out. I just want to see if it works as a streamy thing. Is it like how Jeff does it, one word? That is the rules today, yes. We're playing the traditional rules. One word clues, and there is another thing. It'll come to me. There's another caveat to the rules, but I've forgotten it right now. So I would like to try out a thing called 6 Degrees of Wikipedia. Let's just bring up Wikipedia here. So it's something I've completely made up in my head, and I want to see if it works. It's based on the idea of 6 degrees of separation. If you're not familiar with 6 degrees of separation, it's the idea that everything and everyone in the world is connected by as little as 6 steps. So for example, I might be connected in some way to Arnold Schwarzenegger, and apparently I could get there in 6 steps. Don't know what those 6 steps are, but that's the theory. I had an idea for a kind of stream challenge, that you would set a challenge and I would try and take up that mantle. Wouldn't necessarily be in 6 steps, but I start on a Wikipedia article, say for example bacon. That's not how you spell bacon. Okay, so for example bacon, and you would then give me the challenge of reaching another Wikipedia page without typing anything. So the only measure I have, the only method I have of getting around Wikipedia is by clicking on the links. Some of these words link to other Wikipedia pages. So if the other thing I had to get to was, I don't know, bread, I would try and get to bread just using the links. So we'll read the information, have a look around, and when I see something that might get me in the direction that I want to go, I'll click on the link. So if I'm trying to get to bread, breakfast seems like a good next step. So that's 1. Clicked on 1 link. That's the 1st degree of separation. Now down the side, what have we got here? Can I get to bread through any of these? Not immediately. But perhaps if I go down to English breakfast, might be able to get to bread down here somewhere. No. But you get the idea. You get the idea. And I'm trying to get there in 6. Won't necessarily get there in 6, but we'd keep a record of how many steps it takes to get somewhere. Okay, so here we go. I would click on breakfast sandwich next, because I can see bread. I can see bread, and there's bread. Got to bread. That was 2 links. 2 links to get to bread, so 2 degrees between bacon and bread. They wouldn't all be that easy, obviously. And you guys could set the level of challenge depending on how bigger prick you wanted to be. For example, getting from bacon to astronaut, as Streamy Panini suggested, might be a bit difficult. Let's have a go. So back to bacon. How might I get astronaut from bacon? So I'm going to go down to the United States section. Maybe I can get to the United States page somewhere here. No. A little scroll or a scan through. So maybe my best bet looking at this. I've got Southern US cuisine, no. American South. That could do it. I can do it. Bacon, Apollo 13. Kevin Bacon, bacon. Ah, that is a good one. But I would need the link. So unless I think it would be cheating to use the disambiguation pages. Maybe if I'm desperate, I would use the disambiguation pages. And that would probably get me to Kevin Bacon, which would get me to astronaut pretty quick because of Apollo 13. But hey, productive human. Hey, H-Sports. Hope you are too a productive human. How's life? I was going to click on the Southern United States, wasn't I? Where did I see that? I scrolled up like an idiot. No, I can't find the link I was going to use. World Health Organization? That's not going to help me. Didn't pay attention to what section the thing was. Felt like Southern American South. There it is. Right. So one click, one link. I'm in the Southern United States now. If I can get to NASA from here. Say, for example, if I click on Houston, I think Houston might be my next step to try and get to astronaut. So that's 2. And then from Houston, I should be able to get to NASA somewhere. There's a picture. From top right to bottom left, Johnson Space Center. Okay, that's 3. Now I'm just looking for astronaut. You'd think that a page about Johnson Space Center would have a link to the astronaut page, right? Human space flight. UK, NASA's astronaut corps. That'll probably have it. I'm wondering if I can just get there on this page. Why have they not just written astronaut on this page? Apollo program, water transport, no. And when we're playing properly, I'll probably read a bit more and try and learn at the same time, because learning's cool. But right now, I'm just trying it out. But if I can do bacon to astronaut, I would be pretty impressed myself. Can confirm this is what living with ADHD is like. Mate, I spent pretty much my entire, university time, for lack of a better term, on Wikipedia, just learning stuff, just jumping from article to article. Why hasn't this got the word astronaut? Astronaut! Bam! 4. Bacon to astronaut in 4. I think this game has legs. Pretty happy with that. I'm going to GG myself. That's how happy I am with that. This is what it's like in my head most days. So, how do we get from bacon to astronaut? These are the questions. These are the things you've got to know in life. How will you ever get on in life if you can't work out how to get from bacon to astronaut on Wikipedia in 6 degrees or less? So there you go. That's how the game will work. If you think it's something that you would be interested in playing, having a go of, then let me know. And I will probably put it on the schedule for next week. But I enjoyed that just in the 3 minutes it took to have a go of it. When you start reading the things and chatting about all of the articles that you come across, and some of the stranger links that I'm sure that you would try and make me connect. I think it could be a lot of fun. I think it could be some good old fun. Let me know what you think. We have 17 and a half minutes left before our first Stream Raiders battle of the day. So get your troops out for the lads. We are in a Codenames holding pattern at the moment. We're getting ready to play some Codenames. We've got Lil Cute Girl 86 as the Spy Master on the red team. We've got Will CM84 Tallulah as an operative on the blue team. So we need one more Spy Master on the blue team. And I can join as an operative on the red team, or I can be a Spy Master on the blue team. I don't mind. But if you would like to play, get involved. Exclamation Codenames to get the link. And that will give you a little link to click on. You don't need to use your Twitch to sign in or anything. You just put your name in. Today we are playing one-word clues with as many guesses as you like. You can define that yourself as the Spy Master. So we do need at least 4 people to play. So if you'd like to play, do get involved. If not, maybe we'll do the Wikipedia thing. Now that we've tried it out and we know it works. There's nothing more empirical than trying something out and it working immediately. I've got a lot of things going on with my throat at the moment, so sorry if I keep clearing my throat. How does the game work? Ah, right, okay. I can explain that for you. So, this is a board. It's the board that we're going to use for our first game. The Spy Master will try to link as many of these cards. I was going to say, you confused me then, Harmstone. I'll address that in a second. You're trying to link as many of these cards together as possible. So, as the Spy Master, I might give a clue that is Scottish things for 1. Scottish thing for 1, I would go for kilt, and you guess kilt. Whoever decides to be the Spy Master can see a different board. They can see their colours, their red cards. They can see their opponent's cards, the blue cards. And there is also 1 black card. Why do I keep forgetting this guy's name? What is the bandit? Always forget what it's called. But there's a black card that you don't want to get. And so you have to be careful as the Spy Master when you're setting your clues that you don't lead people towards this black card. And that's it. It's really that simple. So if you do want to play Jam 320, hop on in on this link, and I would suggest for your first game that you don't be the Spy Master, that you be an operative. There's room on the red team as an operative. It can be Little Cute Girl 86's operative. It is up to you. It would be cool if you wanted to come and join us. Harmstone's working. Yeah, but you confused the hell out of me then, Harmstone, when you were like, you better not be ill tomorrow. I'm like, why can't I be ill tomorrow? You're not coming tomorrow, are you? That's like totally not the schedule. And like none of the plans work this weekend. Only the plans only work in the time that is designated that you were coming, which is next weekend, not this weekend. You confused the hell out of me. but it's okay. You fixed it with an asterisk next week. But what is coming up this week, as always, is Don't Get Me Started. That's my last stream on this channel for this week at 9 PM. We're here from Show Jez. It's me and Always Be Chatting, doing some comedy madness for a couple of hours, looking at Am I the Arseholes and talking about your weeks and generally ranting about whatever comes to mind and whatever's pissing us off, really. So it's a lot of fun. We've been doing it for nearly 90 episodes now. Nearly 80 episodes now, I can't count. It's well worth coming in. So do come on in on Friday night. Follow Always Be Chatting. Lots of you know Always Be Chatting anyway. But if you're not following him, you definitely should be. Okay. Jam's in as an operative. So I might just jump in as a spy master and we can get a game going. Dave Dog, hello. Are you joining us from an optician's today, or are we in a different setting? Are we changing things up a little bit, and perhaps you're in a butcher's this week? Or perhaps you've gone keeping along the same kind of theme. You're in an orthodontist rather than an optician. No, at home. Wow. Just up the road in Ashford for once, instead of going to get various members of your family's eyes tested. Good. Would you like to play some Codenames, Dave? You're more than welcome. Come on in. I am going to join as the Spy Master on the blue team, which means that we can get going. Red, little cute girl 86, you're up first. Set your clue for Jam. Don't be too cryptic. It's their first game. There we go. Obviously been sat on that for a while. The clue is sound or two. Oof, yes. That was... I would have gone band as well. I've got to hope that you don't hit other people's cards. That's a bad clue, little cute girl. Bad clue. Right, now I've got to look and have a go myself. I've got some clues in my head, but I can't help but think that it'll get me in trouble. Check this one before I do it. I think I'm okay. That should be okay. Let me just double check. Yeah. That should be okay. My clue is homophones for two. At the moment, I've only got Will on my team. If anybody else wants to join, you can join at any time. You don't need to wait for the game to finish. You can jump in on the team. It will require more communication between you if somebody else joins one of the teams. That does not matter. You're more than welcome to do so. So when there is more than one operative, you can do what Will has just done. And if you just click on the left-hand side of the card, then it'll put your name on it, and that gives a suggestion that you think that's the answer. So if there's more than one of you on the team, you can have a go. Agreeing first before you click the card, and then if you want to choose the card, there's a little hand that you click to choose the card, but you have to try and wait, what? Oh, balls! I'm blue. I'm not red. I'm blue. What an idiot. What an idiot. Well, that evens up the score. Will did it perfectly. Well done, Will. That was perfect. You followed the clue to the letter. It's just a shame that I was given the clue for the wrong team. At least I have the excuse of being a bit colourblind. I don't really have an excuse, to be honest. My only reasoning is that a blue card was selected, so I'm like, oh, that's not my team then, in my head. There we go. My bad. My bad. What an idiot. Okay, well, I'll start being ready. Homophone 1. Yeah, I oughta. I better start looking at what we have for future ones then. Yeah, I think I could do that. Gone back to pick up the one of the clues from last time. Gone for saw. Okay, now it's my turn. I am the blue team. Blue. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no. Okay, right. When you have a clue in your head, then you realise that it... Danger. Will Robinson. Quite hard with one word as well. Oh, that doesn't work either. Isn't it? These are some really difficult cards. Really making me think. Might have to just do them one at a time. That. Have a go at that one, Will. I've at least done the right colours this time. Nothing else I've done the right colours. That's really what matters. A bit of an uphill struggle to catch up with the 3 cards that the red team have got now. Got one idea. Clue hasn't exactly resonated with him as it did in my head. Very difficult to not verbalise my thinking when setting these clues or when people are clicking on them. Probably the most challenging part of playing this game is the streaming. Usually a lot better to be an operative if you're streaming the game, because then you can chat away. You don't know the answers. You can just chat. But maybe the next game. Eden is correct, yes. Salad is correct. The score is now tied. Set it for 2. You've got the 2. Technically that was our first clue, because the last one I did wasn't for our team. guessing and hand it over to the red team if you like. Unless you just want to randomly guess. Maybe I'll hit a blue one. Let's go for that. H-Borts, you said that... I got distracted telling Jam how the game works. I'm very productive, scarily so. Do tell. What has your day consisted of? Mine has... I've been a productive human today. So I actually got done some of the work that I've been procrastinating on all week. I've had a few issues with headaches this week. They've been bothering me. So I haven't really been able to concentrate on anything. I just haven't been productive, haven't been getting things done. And while I still have tons and tons of products around me waiting to be listed on my website, I've at least gotten a bit further. Oh dear. Circular. I would have gone with log as well, actually. Not helping Jam out very much. Okay. I can see the answers and I'm not convinced anyway. Okay. Let's do that. Oh no. No. No, don't want that. That's no good. Almost. I'm over here yelling at my screen. Well, that's the problem. I'm supposed to be putting a clue in, not shouting at the screen. Like, Jam can't hear you. There's your problem. Put the clue in next time. Look at the cards. Yeah? I really don't know how to link these now without helping the cute girl out. And I definitely don't want to do that. There's no part of me that wants to help her out here. Hello, Liari. Good afternoon. How you doing? This is annoying me now. I want to think of a clue that gets two of them and excludes one of the other cards, and it's very, very difficult. We'll do the Stream Raiders in a moment. And see this being close to the end of the game. Doing okay? How are you? Apart from the frustration of trying to link some of these clues together as the Spy Master, I'm doing well. What does the leaderboard look like? Always be chatting with a hot lead at the moment, 5,821. In the thousands for everybody in the top 5. I'm so just out of it. Tamsin was busy at work during the FM Racing show yesterday, getting her acorns. Okay. Stop talking and just do it. Come on. Let's just do an easy one. Let's just do an easy one. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Over to you, little cute girl. If you'd like to set another clue that has Jam pick another blue card, then go right ahead. That'd make things a lot easier. Okay, there you go. For future reference, Jam, the symbol next to it, the infinite symbol, means that you can guess as many times as you like, or that you can hit multiple cards. So, for example, if you have missed a clue, like the circular one that you had, you could have tried to pick up some of the clues from that round as well. She's thrown it back to me so quickly. So you can go back and guess others. Yeah, exactly. Gives you the opportunity to try and fill in the gaps of what you missed earlier. I don't need to do that because Willow's got every one of mine so far. Let's try this. Still have no idea the circular one. Well, hopefully will smash 2 of these cards, and then there'll only be 1 left, and we'll get that, and then you can ask what it was when the game is over. We'll see what he does. And then we'll get into our stream raiders. How many troops do we have? 23. That should be alright. Hopefully. I didn't think you might go there. Oh well. My bad. Tried to do too much. Should have just ticked off 1 card at a time. That's my bad. Tried to do too much. Your go, little cute girl. Your go. A little battle royale while we wait. Opportunity for somebody here to get 500 acorn bucks just for fighting their way to the death. With this music, it's a very calm battle. Extremely calm. People are biting the dust left, right, and centre. Streamy Panini's gone now. It's down to 3. Tamsin with Yoshi is picking up health. Staying alive, staying alive. Little cute girl's gone. Between Tamsin and Liari, will Tamsin move further up the leaderboard? Will Liari perhaps make her way closer to getting into the top 5? It is Tamsin. Well done. 500 bucks for you. Right. There we go. There's your clue. And while he has a guess, let us jump into Stream Raiders. He's got a board in front of him. He doesn't need ours. I've obviously minimized it. There we go. We can see some of our enemies now. Cluster of them here. Some level 5 and some level 1s. Some random birds. I think this group here is probably the best to curse. So let's do that. And we'll go into battle. Good luck, everyone. Today is a good day to die on this very easy battle that most certainly will not be very easy. 14 enemies is the count. Tamsin's moving around, smashing as she does. Okay, that was very easy. They didn't lie for once. This is what we like. Let's see who gets the reward. MJ Harmstone with a Saint Scroll and Will with 10 gold. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go back to the game. That's still in the way. Lithar, hello. Good afternoon. How you doing? How's Thursday treating you? Playing some Codenames, doing some Stream Raiders. Heard you're winging it up with us on Sunday. Nice, nice. If by winging it up you mean with chicken wings, then hell yeah, I didn't know there were chicken wings. Now I'm even more down than I was before. For the clue, Tyson. Will has selected Boxer. Still thinking about the second one. Wonder what else. I don't wonder. I know exactly what else I'm linking it to. It's there. If you could just then you'll know what it is. 2 cards left each now. Gonna come down for the wire. Gonna leave for old F-Town soon via the pub outside work for, well, 10 minutes if I can get away with it. One of those, eh? Like, let's go for a drink after work. Okay. I mean, I do want to go for a drink, but not with you guys, to be honest. Could we just... Maybe you could just buy me a 4-pack or a bottle of wine? Does that work instead? So I know exactly what you mean. Not actually sure where to get wings from, but I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, I've never bought wings. Where do you buy wings from? I assume the same place you buy all the other meat, but I've never seen wings in the supermarket. Never seen them. Same price. What, buying you a bottle of wine? No, it's cheaper. It would be cheaper for them to buy you a bottle of wine than it is to, you know, buy you a glass of wine in a bar. That's the same price for a glass of wine at a bar and a bottle of wine from the supermarket. Because it's hella expensive. Well, not in London. No, that's true. You could buy several bottles of wine with one bar glass. What's the plan? Well, are you going for a second one? Or if you're not sure, you can end the guessing. Hand it back over to little cute girl. Hopefully she'll pick our blue card for us. She's been good at that so far. Rooster Beast. Rooster Beast, good afternoon. How you doing? I'm doing well. Had a productive day. You know what? I'll prepare a rub now. Nice. What flavours are you going to throw in it? I think you might need to pick a battle. What, me? In this? Trying to give too much away there. In Stream Raiders. Oh yeah! I do, you're right. My bad. There you go. I'll do this in the background. There you go. Thank you very much for reminding me. I totally forgot. Need to put a paladin in. Let's go here, in this corner. Not that you can see it, obviously, but I can see it, and you can see it if you've got Stream Raiders open. There we go. Is that what Will was waiting for? He's like, God damn this guy. Come on, I'm trying to place a troop. Then I'll come back. Brains all over the place. While we're in a lull, if you'd like to, those that have been here from the beginning of the stream know what I'm talking about. If you'd like to think of 2 links, the 6 degrees of Wikipedia, I might do another one before we finish here today. For those that are just joining, tested out a game at the beginning of the stream called 6 degrees of Wikipedia. And it's the idea that I'm challenged to try and get from one Wikipedia article to another in 6 steps or less. So I can only use my mouse. I can only click on the links from the first article to try and get me to the final one. So I tried out bacon to bread, which I did in 2. That wasn't difficult, as you'd expect. So that was just to ease it into. And then I was given astronaut from bacon, which I thought was going to be difficult. Got there in 4 in the end. 4 clicks. Egg to USPS. Okay. I'm not sure that's going to be too difficult, actually. I think I can definitely do that in 6. Oh, I had no idea you could play this online. I have the board games. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, it's been 2 years, I think, since they've done an online version. More than welcome to join in. We may need another operative on the blue team. I don't know where Will has gone. Got distracted. Maybe he's fallen down a well or something. We haven't got a lassie to tell us that he's fallen down a well, so we're going to have to find another kind of dog to find out where Will has gone, perhaps. Hopefully he'll be back in a minute. I'm not sure if there's anything I can... When the timer runs out, nothing happens, right? Well, that doesn't help me then, does it? That doesn't help me end the turn. Because if I could just end the turn, then I would do that. If we don't see him return in the next 3 or so minutes, then we will have to declare Little Cute Girl the winner and move on to the next game. Slumbrero, that's a cool name. I could join in a bit, by all means. You're very welcome to join. It's open to anyone. It's not the last game we're going to play. I'm going to play a few this afternoon, so more than welcome to join in the next game. Hopefully. Is there a link? Yep. Exclamation Codenames. There you go. Modzilla's in. He's coming to end the turn. That's very useful. Thank you. Now it's Little Cute Girl's turn again. She said she had a clue ready, so this shouldn't take us too long. Oop. Pour myself another drink. So the clue is laser tag. I like it. good clue. What else have we got up there? Oh, I see. Will was Spy Master? No, I'm the Spy Master. But, I set a clue. Will guessed one of them correctly, and then so obviously had something come up or something and wasn't around for the next one. So he wasn't there to end guessing. So Harmstone jumped in to do that. Tamsin, you may want to join the red team, although this game is almost over. You may want to join the red team rather than the blue team, because there's 3 people on the blue team now. Oh. Didn't realise that Jam had ended guessing. That I'm waiting for me to do a clue. Okay. Bother, I can't see how. Don't worry about it. There's only... hopefully this will be the last turn and I'll win. Or if not, there's only 1 card left for Little Cute Girl, so the game will be over soon and we'll reset it, so don't bother yourself with it. There's a word in my head. A perfect word that will link my last 2 cards. Can I think of that word? Can I, hell? Trying to think of the word. It's really hard in one word, I guess. So I guess I won't. Let's see this word. Yeah. No, that's not going to affect it. Okay. I think I'm going to have to just do one. Can't link them. Just can't do it. The brain is not functioning sufficient to link the 2 words. So there are 3 people on the blue team now that can do the guesses, but Harmstone just came in to get the move going, I believe. If we look back in the game log, there are a few other ones that were missed. Ringware didn't get answered. Ooh. Tyson didn't get a second guess. That was it. The others were gone. So if you can think of another clue from either of those, Ringware or Tyson, could win the game. Otherwise, it's back to Little Cute Girl to very easily do it. Tamsin, you happy with shorts? The Slumbrero is selected. There we go. Bam! He did it. He did it. I'm not being the Spy Master this game. How do I move? How do I get rid of all the reset teams? That's it. Right. Let's throw in some of the bonus words. Why not? just add them to the deck. We don't need to ensure they're there. Add a few more words in. Not bad for my first time. Absolutely not. No. Okay, so I'm going to be just an operative on the blue team this time. If somebody else wants to step in as the Spy Master. Armstone, are you ready to play now? Have you finished your work? Brain was for circular. As in the circle of Willis. Oh. Brain was for circular. And I'm not getting that myself. Ash, do you want to explain that? There might be a little bit too much medical knowledge there. Because I'm not linking circle and brain itself. Okay, so our newcomer Slumbrero is the Spy Master on the blue team. Just need a Spy Master for red. Anyway, I'm off. Have fun. No worries, Jam. Thanks for playing. See you again soon, I hope. Brain is in a circular shape. Guess. Suppose. Sure, Ash. Sure. Sure. Circle brain. No wonder poor Jam didn't get it. Anyone for Spy Master? Or is there anyone out there who just wants to play as an operative? Move around a little bit. We need two. I'm personally looking forward to seeing what clues Slum can offer. We just need a Spy Master on the other team. Let's jump back to chatting for a moment, see how we're getting on with our stream raiders. There is... Where's the timer on this page? $16 minutes. There it is. 16 minutes left. Good collection so far. 9 allies. Should be able to do the job with that. Slum's ready to begin. Got the clue in for blue. We just need a red Spy Master before we can begin. Tamsin, do you want to join a little cute girl as a spy? Sag, no one wants to play with me. Yeah, I saw how you played last time and like, no. No, you're alright. I'm being really mean this afternoon, I'm very sorry. Being outrageously harsh. But I mean it in fun. It's only in jest. See if anyone else wants to join. Otherwise, we'll move on to do something else. Observing the avatars below me here. It's quite interesting now that I've added the kind of retro gaming characters. And a bunch of acorns and Yoshi hanging around. Quite an interesting juxtaposition. If you do want to change your avatar, type !avatars into the chat. That'll give you a list of everything that is available. And then when you choose what you want, !avatars space the one you want. We'll change it. Or there's the chat overlay on Twitch as well. In the meantime, we have a battle royale kicking off. 500 acorn bucks for grabs. Will Tamsinaki get a second victory of the day? She's just out there licking people. Perhaps the tongue is an advantage, but she's down. Takes out the champion. Thank you for the follow, Slumbrero. Hopefully your follow will be rewarded with a nice game. Codenames. Could H-Sports claim the victory that she set in motion? She cannot. She redeemed Battle Royale, but she's not won the Battle Royale. Plaudits go to Liari. 500 acorn bucks for her. Should put her in good stead on the leaderboard now. Might not break that top 5 yet. But edges closer. Good opportunity here for H-Sports and Tamsin to work their way up the leaderboard, because the top 3, as far as I'm aware, are not here. Oh, and she goes big. Like, really? They're not here? Let's try it. H-Sports goes big. How will this end? It ends badly. H-Sports has taken herself out of the top 5. The work here is done. Jeffrey, hello. How you doing? We're playing some Codenames if you'd like to join in. We're looking for a spy master on the red team. And we're playing the traditional rules. 1-word clue. The rules you like. So if you want to join in, please do. If we don't find a red spy master soon, we'll have to abandon ship. Play something different. Ah, Slumbrera knows Jeffrey. Okay. Obviously a Codenames regular then. 11 acorn bucks. How the mighty have fallen. Yeah, the red team operative is Little Cute Girl, so it's your opportunity to have a game with Little Cute Girl if you like. Might be nice. Come play with me! Sounds wrong. Yeah. It's a funny afternoon. To be honest. I'm feeling a little bit out of sorts not wearing headphones, as I mentioned earlier. But I don't know what it is. I've got this weird, like, pain behind my ear. I've had it for a few days now. I think it might be constantly wearing face masks and the elastic of that rubbing. Might be like a, not quite a full blister, but on the way to a blister behind my ear because of it. But I like blue though. Well, I tell you what. Why don't I? If I step out then. How do I do that? Become spectator. Let's do that first. And then if I join as the spy master on red, then Jeff, you can join as an operative on the blue team, and you can have some clues from Slum. How's that? Oh yeah, the mask hurt my ears too. Yeah, it's I mean, it's been like nearly 2 years now of of wearing them, and this is the first time I've had a problem, but yeah, it's been really bothering me. Like, I couldn't sleep on this side last night without being in loads of pain. So, long story short, I'm trying to reduce the amount I'm wearing my headphones, because they're over-the-ear ones I use. So that goes directly over the top. I have to wear them. I'm going to have to wear them later for 2-minute warning. Right, the game has begun. The first clue is water. Jeff doesn't need to consort with anyone, because he's a one-man show. That didn't work. Thought a bomb. What was exclamation bomb? Did it blow things up? I guess not. I guess because I'm not an acorn. Okay, so water, pool, and Bermuda are correct. Now I've got to come up with a clue. Okay. I am red. Let's get the colours right this time. I am red. Okay. That's a fairly nice one that I can start with. Taxi for 3. When the earphones aren't too tight, it might help too. Yeah, I mean, these aren't too bad, because the pain is actually like at the back of my ear. Where I put these on, like, they sit just above where it hurts. So it won't be too bad, I would hope. We'll find out. And we'll find out tonight as I broadcast 2-minute warning, the Super Bowl preview and season review, 9 PM over on my sports Twitch and on my Facebook and YouTube channels. Links at the bottom right there. Make sure you follow him, especially if you like a bit of the NFL. And little cute girl has correctly identified car and New York and tried Bill, which did not work. But 2 out of 3 ain't bad. It's a good start. At least you hit one of theirs, not the black card. Jeff, what's the black card called? I keep forgetting the name of it. I'm going to write it down, because I see it every week and then it still won't stay in my head. Like, it's a weird word that won't stay in my head. Sports, that's a Wii game, isn't it, right? Yeah, it is. And it's stupidly expensive. Assassin! That's it. Thank you, little cute girl. It's the assassin. I can never remember that word. Yeah, have you seen how expensive it is to buy Wii Sports now? It used to come free with the Wii. To get it, you end up paying a minimum of like £16 for a game. It's insane. I got a Wii from a friend last year. Want to buy sports for my little girl to play on it, and it's just stupid money for like a 15-year-old game. Like, I'm not paying that for a 15-year-old game. Not when all of the other games are like $5. No good at all. But yes, it is a Wii game. So the clue for the blue team is Stitch 3. Jeff's gone for Needle. Ostensibly, there are 2 more cards out there for him. Nintendo is still putting Mario Kart 8 in at 33% off in a sale marketed as up to 75% off, with Mario Kart as a prime game being touted. Is outrageous. Yeah. That's the thing with a lot of these kind of online stores now for games. The games are never devalued in the same way that a physical game used to be. It used to be a game would come out, it would be like £35-40. You'd play it for a while, and if you wanted to get rid of it, you could probably sell it for like 25, 30, something like that. And then after a year, it would drop off rapidly, and you could end up then with getting games that were years old for nothing, basically. But now with digital purchasing, with digital purchasing, the games never devalue. They're always on these online stores like Steam and Epic and all of the console-based stores for the full price, with never really any more than like 35% off. It is a bit nuts. Okay, chair was no good, but at least it was just nobody's card. You used to be able to get games for like 50p if you didn't mind having a scratched up disc. That's right, and you could just take a layer off to fix the scratched up disc, so that wasn't a big deal either. Okay, I am red. Probably looking at these cards in advance and trying to think of my clues, but haven't got that level of forward planning. Could I do that? No, I could not do that. Could I do that? Let's try that. Let's try that. The clue is wheelie for 2. And in my opinion, it's a really good clue. Why is that above that? That needs to be there. That's better. Told you it was a really good clue. So Slum, what you want is exclamation avatars space Luigi. That'll do it for you. That's the one. Like Jeff's got, so you can copy and paste that if you need to. The work is done. Luigi's there. We haven't got any doubles. I mean, apart from the acorns, but they're the default. Very surprised we don't have 2 of the same character. Mario's having a chat with Toadstool. Nice. The acorns don't care, they're just mixing it up with him. Boom. Good job, little cute girl. Over to the blue team. Work cut out for them to try and close the deficit. 3 red cards left for us. 5 blue cards left. Singer for 2, says Slum. What just happened with those characters? What happened to Tamsin? And was it Lush? One of the acorns just went for a ride. Didn't see what happened. Okay. While Jeff ponders those answers, we're ready for another Stream Raiders battle. So let's get on that quickly. I'm going to curse this group in the middle this time. We'll get straight into it. Good luck, everyone. Let's see how we do. The plan almost worked as intended. Tamsin's hovering back here, but she's artillery, so she's shooting from a distance. The other Tamsin went off on their own. Could be a problem for them. We are moving in unison down here. Going for the Shadow Keeper. Bites the dust very quickly. Little cute girl, Harmstone, and Tamsin's 3 here are... They went the wrong way for a bit. Slowly catching up. 3 enemies left. I think we have this one in the bag. Just gotta go and smash some chests now. Don't anticipate them putting up too much of a fight. Killed the treasure chest. 1 treasure chest left. From a distance, this trio takes them out. GG's everyone, well done. Nice and easy. Tamsin gets 10 gold, Harmstone gets 10 gold. And this time I'll remember to go into the next battle. So you can get your troops out once more for the 3rd battle. Where's my healer? Buster. I forgot what the healer looks like again. Saint. Why can I never remember what my healer looks like? Healer. There he is. Let's go down here. If you need some guidance, let's go in this section. And back we go. We have had some progress in Codenames. The clue was singer for 2. Lip was correct, and organ, which is a good guess, was not correct. So over to me for another clue. Can we hit all 3 in one? What do you think, little cute girl? It really comes down to my ability to clue. It's going to be hard work. I believe in you, Jezzy. I'm glad someone does. Let's try it. Let's have a go. What's the worst that happens? The worst that happens is we lose. Oh, balls, I didn't see that card. That's the worst that happens. Sorry, Ash, that was totally my bad. I wasn't paying enough attention to the assassin. I was going like virus, like cold sore. So like cold on your lip, kind of near your gum. You could also have like gum disease. That's not a virus, but it's close enough. And a tick causes viruses. Let's nail all 3 of those. Didn't see frickin' disease sat up there, did I? As the assassin. I got it now. Yeah, it wasn't your fault. It was mine. Completely overlooked the assassin card. Fail. GG Slum. GG Jeff. Let's reset the teams. Then we'll see if we can get another game going. Step in wherever you like. I would quite like to not be the Spy Master this time. I've been Spy Master twice now. So if anybody else wants to spy, jump on in. Go right ahead. Oh my god, sorry guys and girls. Wi-Fi decided to fuck up. That's alright. We did think something might have happened. It's not like you to just disappear, so it's cool. Don't worry about it. Stitch was tut, saddle, needle, thinger, lip, and mercury. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There's the link. Will has dropped it in. You gonna come and join us again, Will? Be a spy master this time on a team. Well. I'm just going to jump back to chatting while that gets set up. Streaming Panini redeemed Would You Rather, which ordinarily is from the book, but he's provided his own. More than happy to answer that. Would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or shit yourself every time you see someone attractive? I think that's an easy choice for me. I would rather have hiccups for the rest of my life. Because if you've got one thing constantly, you would just get used to it, and it would just be a thing. Whereas, like, there are like a lot of attractive people out there. I would say that 90% of the population are attractive. So you would be shitting yourself a lot. Aletha's gone. Shit myself. Peace out. Mic drop. I shit myself. No context. Okay, so we got on the blue team Jeff in as the spy master. Slum is the operative. Will's operative on red. I will spy master if I have to. Would anybody else like to be the spy master on the red team? And then I'll just jump in on another team. I had hiccups all day yesterday, and it was awful. Still better than shitting myself. Yeah. I mean, I can count, apart from being a baby, I can count all the times I've shit myself on, like, one hand, maybe even one finger, maybe two fingers. Plus, it'd happen every time I look in the mirror, so yeah. Very good. Not very modest. And if you would like to see H-Bots and the other members of the 90%, you can do so on the Discord server for the Primetime Streamer Network. Sexiness guaranteed in the Primetime Streamer Network Discord server. Not an uggo in sight. So if you would like to shit yourself every time you see an attractive person, come on into our Discord. You'll shit yourself a second, every second. Related to Alex, modesty doesn't run in the family. No, I have learned that actually. Yeah, I have very much noticed that it is not a trait amongst your family. It's not even a thing, really. Modesty can be a little overrated. Okay, fine. It looks like I'm going to have to be the spy master against my best judgment. Right. Here we go then. What? Unless you slept with people you don't find attractive, then sex wouldn't be difficult. That's just sad. Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of people who do that. Mostly men. Who will have sex with someone whether they find them attractive or not. But at the end of the day, attractiveness is in the eye of the beholder. You might deem an uggo, might be somebody else's Megan Fox. Who knows? Okay. I mean, I'd probably go with that, can't I? start off there. Just checked I'm the right colour. I almost thought I'd done the wrong colour again then, but I am the right colour. I'm red. Okay, good. Yeah, I've already pressed it and the clue's out there, but I think we're good. In that sense, you could just deem everyone unattractive and live your life shit and hiccup free. That's the question. In your scenario of would you rather, like, it's not who you would outwardly say is attractive, surely. It's how you feel inside you. And it'd be very, very difficult to train yourself out of seeing an attractive person and going, they're attractive. That would be a really, really difficult bit of brain work that you'd have to do. Like, I see attractive people all the time. I'd probably, like, destroy my insides, shitting myself when I'm literally empty. You don't look at the mantelpiece when you're stoking the fire. Fair point. Fair point. You could just modify the way you have sex. I see what you're saying, Tamsin. Okay. Will got the birds. A cuckoo and a parrot were the way. But being as Streamy Panini provided their own would you rather, let's get another one from the book. Let's see what Streamy Panini would do in this situation. Okay. Well, let's keep it poop themed. Would you rather have the first ever water closet, toilet, sink and power shower, or still use buckets which you could throw out the window and maybe hit people you didn't like? Seems like a bit of a no-brainer, really. But I don't know. You tell me. What would you choose? Would you rather have the first ever water closet, toilet, sink and power shower, or still use buckets which you could throw out of the window and maybe hit people you don't like? So basically, would you give up plumbing, throw your shit at people, is basically what that's asking. Now, to me, it seems obvious. All in one, yeah, like a university dorm. University dorm where you can shit, shower, and shave in one room, which I used to do in my now wife's university dorm, because I didn't stay in dorms when I was in university. We moved straight into a flat, which was nice, because I went to university a year later than the missus, even though I'm a year older than her. Work that one out. Can't imagine washing with the same bucket. Yeah. I mean, buckets were probably expensive, relatively, for the time, so you would use the same. I shit, shower and shave in one room now. I call it the bathroom. Okay, I misspoke. Without moving. On one seat. Without moving. Sit on the toilet. Have a shower and shave because the mirror's there. Being steamed up. Right in front. Like tiny little university toilets, which were shower rooms with a toilet in it and a sink in it. And a mirror in it. All together. Still that one. Yeah. Okay, so for music, Slum went for fiddle and party and was correct. So it's back over to me. Let's see if we can be just as successful on the next one. Nope, that doesn't work either. I was ready to have one there. You can shit, shower and shave without moving if you don't mind waffle stomping. Ugh. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But it's not something I'm partial to myself. and say I've never done that, thankfully. So maybe I will like it, I don't know. Don't knock it until you've tried it and all that, but the very idea of it doesn't appeal to me very much. Let's have a go. It's risky. It's risky. But we'll give it a go. Give it a go. 15 minutes and 30-ish seconds left on Stream Raiders. Make sure you're getting your troops out for the lads. We've got 13 allies so far. Could have more if you are placing a troop once every 5 minutes. Bond is 1 for 007, yes. 1 left from the suggested 2. So maybe on suit. Gonna go for suit. Nice, 400 from the slots for Liari. That must surely... No, still not quite on the leaderboard. Almost. Another successful bit of gambling will take the 5th position from Harmstone. I think has gone for his afternoon walk. So won't be here to do anything about it. Or might still be working. I think the slots are on cooldown. You going for suit, Will? Is your Wi-Fi crapped out again? Still there. And goes for suit, which is good because it was right. Back to the blue team. Don't know what I've set the cooldown to for the slots. Not much need for a cooldown on the slots really. Probably turn it off. To be quite honest. Really very little need for it. We await a clue from Jeff. Tries to link his 6 cards together. I'd be thoroughly impressed if he got a clue for all 6. I think the most I've seen linked is 3 when the rules are one word clues. You can link a few more if you expand the words. And then just become kind of extended cryptic crossword kind of clues. Speaking of cryptic crosswords, by the way, the cryptic crossword stream that was earned with channel points is going to be next week. I'm going to do it on Monday in the place of Crosswords and Chill. And I don't have to worry about having to shoot out and pick up the wife and child because they will be here. I should be hopefully fully rested after the Super Bowl. So Monday, 3 PM UK time. It will be cryptic crossword time. It's going to be a disaster, let me say. So please come and help me. You've seen 6 and 7 before? That would be cool. I'd love to see that. Not right now, because that would be embarrassing for our team and you'd kick our ass. But in general, I would like to see that. It would be excellent work. But in this instance, it is a clue for 2. Place. Tokyo has already been selected. 1 more to go. Went with hamburger, which was one of our clues. I think someone must be using the overlay and setting bombs off, because it's not coming up in the chat. Either that or they're hanging around in one of the other channels just dropping bombs and doing stuff. Okay. Let's link some cards. Maybe this will work. Can but try. All we really needed to do was avoid the whatchamacallit card. Going to have a look at the at my other channels now and see if there's somebody dropping bombs. Nothing there. Wouldn't be able to get into the others. Interesting. Must be the overlay. So my clue: fire for 2. Got 1 answer so far. Volcano. To go. Yeah, that one makes a lot of sense. I was hoping you wouldn't do that one. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Still ahead by 2. I'm wondering if there's a really juicy one of these that isn't quite as obvious as the toilet or throw poop on your enemy's one. It's kind of a no-brainer. What are the categories we got? Okay, money is a category. That should have some good ones, you'd think. This is a good one. Would you rather have £1 million all in 1 pence pieces, or £750,000 as a digital transfer? Like, so it's just straight into your bank account. Would you rather have £1 million in pennies, or £750,000 just dropped into your bank account? Million obs, says Tamsin. Yeah, but can you conceive how much space 1 million pennies would take up? And you would never be able to put them all in the bank because they insist on them being put into £1 bags. So you would have to sort all of the pennies, pardon me, into £1 bags. You would have to have 100 million, though. 10 million bags, isn't it? I can't math. No, £1 million. It'd be 1 million bags. Yeah, 1 million bags. Duh. Would be worth faffing about for an extra 250,000. I don't think it would. I think you could probably invest it well and save the time. Ex-cash office worker, so simples. Yeah, but don't you want to be out spending your money and having a good time rather than counting pennies? I suppose you can weigh them, but still, it's just a lot of time. I'd rather just have the 750 grand put in my bank account, invest it wisely, and it'll be 1 million within a month anyway. If you're throwing that kind of money about. It's an interesting one though. 1 million in pennies and throw it around like whee! Be like Scrooge McDuck. Go swimming in it. That'd be a lot of germs as well though. Do you know how many germs are on a penny? And if it's 100 million pennies, which seems to math, as far as Streamy Panini's comment, then that's a lot of germs. What if the 750k was as NFTs? Then I'd take the pennies. Because 750,000 like pounds, dollars, whatever currency you want, worth of NFTs is utterly fucking worthless. Like completely and utterly worthless. So I would take the pennies in that instance. Then it's worth the time because you're getting 1 million rather than a picture of a monkey or something, or 750,000 pictures of monkeys that nobody actually wants. That's a very expensive pyramid scheme that you've just signed yourself up for. Scrooge has to have an incredible immune system thinking about it. He does. He really does. Well, is it... What kind of currency does Scrooge McDuck swim in? Let's have a look here. Scrooge swimming in money. Let's have a look at some images. Let's drop it there. Right. I mean, it just looks like gold. So if it's pure gold, then... Now, there are some notes there, so maybe not. Maybe not. Did you say currency? I did not. But that's a good one. 1 million pennies, though. That would be something to throw off at people out of Asia's roof. Yeah. Cut a person in half with a penny. Okay, so while I was faffing, animal for one, picked goat, and then picked up Eiffel Tower from the last place. We have 3 clues left to hit. And I don't know. Asda, ducking autocorrect. There's a very tall roof at Asda. I thought you meant Asia, as in like the building in Singapore that people were actually throwing pennies off and killing people. That is an actual thing. That's what I thought you were referring to. What am I gonna do? Really can't think how to link these. Coming to the end of Stream Raiders, 1 minute and 48 seconds left. Make sure you get your last troops in. We'll do that as we finish the stream. I won't have time for another Stream Raiders, unfortunately. Okay, let's just go for it. There we go. Tamsin places an epic plasma berserker on the battlefield. You've got all kinds of epic monster characters. Got lots of options. For gardening, 2. Wonder what will pick. No! I did the thing again where I didn't look around at the other cards. Hopefully it didn't end as badly as it did last time. Should probably swap the webcam and the countdown around, shouldn't I? Put the countdown up here small. Move my camera up so I'm not being covered by the avatars. That makes a lot more sense. It's only taken like a bunch of these Codenames streams to notice that I'm being covered up by stuff. Okay, so raid countdown for Codenames. Set that filter. Webcam for Codenames. Set that filter. There we go. Now I won't be in the way again. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Me giving them answers again. That's what happened. But we're ready to begin the stream raiders. 2 cards left for blue, 3 cards left for red. This will be our last game. More than welcome to jump in on a team if you want, little cute girl, or anybody else that is it's about wants to join in at the end. More than welcome to. How is the leaderboard doing at this stage? Don't think we've had any real change today. People tried. The slots have not been kind. They just have not been kind today. It happens. There are good days and bad days to play the slots. Today is a bad day. But it's not your last opportunity to earn acorn bucks today. 2-minute warning is about later on. And when 2-minute warning is on, if you'd like to sit here on this channel, then you can gamble away as well, or you can use characters over on Facebook, YouTube, or Trovo to pick up some points, but you can't merge them. So it's different avatars on different platforms. You can just sit here on Twitch at the Jez Show and pick up points while we're live, if you wish. The slots were not harsh to harmstone. It was not harsh stone. Managed to pick up a good chunk. Does that change anything for you? Maybe. No, not quite. Almost puts you into 4th, but not quite. Meanwhile, the turn is over for blue. Outfit. Went for tie. And then for glove. Glove was mine. But now, really, it's link these both with a clue, or lose, because they should easily be able to get one. I'll set it for infinite guessing. Remember the previous clues. Mozilla, double agent confirmed. In on blue. Little cute girls joined us on red. So the previous clues that were missed. Fire. Missed a clue there. Got that one. And gardening was missed as well. Have a think. Put it on infinite. You can guess as many times as you like, as long as you guess correctly. An incorrect guess ends the turn. At which point, blue will reign supreme, I am sure. Mill is correct. One card left. Choose wisely. Little cute goes over here to chat, to talk it through. Ooh, Will went for beer. Beer is not correct. Gotta talk it through. Gotta talk it through with your teammates. It's not used to having a team. It's been a one-man band. We have double agents too. Double agents sounds better. I would expect that this is the end. Sorry for the silence. I'm just having a little look around at some potential places to go after we're done here. We have one set. And for the last one, it was Mafia for one. The gangster was the answer. Blue team win. GG's. That was a lot more of me being the spy master than I would have liked, but it was still a lot of fun. Thank you very much, folks. Let's finish off our stream raiders, and then we'll head on out for a raid. I'm going to take you to somebody else who's playing Codenames, so don't touch that dial. Enjoy the Codenames. Let's drop the curse here. This giant bird and some cronies to the side. We'll begin the battle on this 3-skull difficulty. Good luck. Today's a good day to die. Oh, I haven't got it on. No. Just in time. Just in time for the battle. And worm was for gardening, right, Jezzy? It was. Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. 11 enemies left. Doing too badly. Here's Tamsin's monster. That was the plasma berserker. I'm healing people in the background here. Will's artillery is shooting from a distance. We're not doing too bad. One enemy left. Tusk Sentinel over here, level 10. I think Tamsin's level 17 will probably smash it before the rest of us even get there. Will fires a shot, weakens him. Bash! That's the job done. No messing. A loss-free day on Stream Raiders. That's nice. Buster Scrolls and Bomber Scrolls available. We go to Little Cute Girl and H-Borts. Very nice. Next time, we'll move into a question mark. Who knows what the difficulty is? Right. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming and play some Codenames with me, for having chats about what we would rather do, and we played some 6 Degrees of Wikipedia. I'm going to do that again. That was a lot of fun, and I think we can have a good bit of fun with that. So do keep an eye on schedules for when we will play the Wikipedia game. If you're not in our Discord, make sure you join it. Not only for schedules when we go live, but just for a wonderful place. It's not just my Discord, it's everybody in the Primetime Streamer Network. So there's lots of good people there, all having a good time. Very welcoming, very supportive environment. Well worth doing. If you'd like to catch me again, you can do so in the following places. Here's what's left sports-wise for this week. 2-minute warning tonight at 9. It's my NFL podcast with me and Matt. Preview the Super Bowl, obviously. It's this Sunday, and look back on the season that has been. Then on Saturday, round 3 of the Formula E from Mexico. It says a 9 p.m. start, but I think it's going to be slightly later than that. I don't think it's until 10 that the race starts, so we'll start slightly before that. And if you're not sports inclined, it's fine. But do make sure you come back to this channel tomorrow at 9. But don't get me started. Always be chatting, and I will look after you, entertain you, and give you a wonderful Friday night. Or Friday afternoon if you're there in the States. I enjoy Codenames, but will probably never be Spymaster Says Well. You should try it. You should definitely try it. It's well worth doing. And that basically means I won't have to be it 3 times. So there you go. Thanks for joining me, everyone. We're going to go and see Oliviazi playing Codenames now. They're just about to start a game, so now is the perfect time to join them. And I'll see you another time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.